And we live. Oh my goodness. Beautiful rising, beautiful people. I see we got a few people on here already. Thank y'all so much for joining me for step 6 on our 42 days of self-love journey. Now we got 1 more minute. It's 7:29. We're gonna get started right on the hour today. So let me go ahead and grab my singing bowl so we can do our. Actually, we're going to go through the exercise first, and then we're going to do the meditation. Okay. And today's exercise is super quick, super easy. So it shouldn't take too much time. Okay, let me grab my singing bowl. My flowers outside so they can get a little sunlight. What are my nuggets? Oh, here goes the one. Okay, this will work. Make sure I close my robe. I ain't trying to flash out this morning. All right. All right, so it's 7:30. Let's go ahead and get started. Hold on, let me make sure everything connected over so y'all can actually see me. Okay, bam, I see I'm live on Patreon as well, so y'all should be able to see me. Beautiful rising, beautiful people, and thank you so much for joining me for step 6 on our 42 days of self-love journey. And today, step 6 is all about what we are able to open up to receive. It's about receiving or our ability to open up. And I know a lot of times people have trouble with manifesting and they think that their issue is their manifestation or the world or so many other things. But the reality is generally the reason why people have issues is because they skip step 6. They don't open up to receive, or they have not protected it. So hold on, I hear something. Okay. Anyways, so yes, a lot of times people skip step 6. They don't open up to receive, and a lot of times we don't or cannot open up to receive because we skipped step 0. We didn't protect ourselves. So remember, we have to complete all of the other steps in order to be able to open up to receive anything. We have to first step 0, protect it. We have to step 1, it has to resonate with our hearts. We have to step 2, feel really good about it. We have to step 3, believe in it. We have to step 4, feel like we belong there. We have to step 5, have our thoughts in alignment with it in order to step 6, actually open up to receive it. So in today's exercise, we are going to build on a previous exercise we did, which was on step 4, the day of belonging. And if you remember, we were asking our hearts about what we belong becoming or what we wish to become. And if you remember even further, we were saying that if we belong coming this, then that means that we belong manifesting that. So, for example, my answer for one of the belonging or becoming questions was, I belong becoming completely financially independent and debt free. So, if that is what I belong becoming, then I belong manifesting multiple streams of steady income that allow me to live that lifestyle. So, and then we can take it even further by saying, what do we belong acting on to manifest it? And then, what do you belong? Mm, that's actually step 9. So, anyways, today on step 6, we are going to copy down all of the things that we said we belong becoming our towers of truth. If you had a couple of towers of truth, you can just use one if you don't want it to be too overwhelming. But if you want to go through and use all of your towers of truth, that's completely fine. That's up to you. That depends on how much you actually want to manifest. So on one side, I want you to copy down what your tower of truth was. And then on the other side, I want you, and that is from step 11 all the way down to step 0. And then on the other side, I want you to write down what you can open up to right now in order to help manifest those things. And if you want to add double the manifestation power, write 2 things down that you can open up to right now to receive whatever it is you are trying to manifest. And so, since we are opening up our hearts today, so we can start working on receiving our manifestations. And today is step 6. We are going to do 6 breaths to the heart chakra, and then 1 final breath to connect and protect our hearts to these manifestations. So we are going to do 7 breaths all together. All right. Beautiful. So let's go ahead, get into your meditation position. Get comfy. Close your eyes. And I want you to imagine a beautiful white light coming down from the heavens into your crown, down through your third eye, down through your throat chakra, down into your heart, anchoring into your heart on the inhale. And on the exhale, I want you to blow out any debris that may be stopping you from opening up. I want you to imagine your heart opening up like a beautiful flower blooming, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So imagine that beautiful white light coming down from the heavens into the crown, into the third eye, down into the throat chakra, anchoring itself into the heart chakra. And inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Breath 2. Inhale. And exhale. Breath 3. Inhale. And exhale. Breath 4. Inhale. And exhale. Breath 5. Inhale and exhale. Breath 6. Inhale and exhale. And finally, breath 7 to connect and protect our hearts to these manifestations. Inhale and exhale. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So now that we opened up our hearts to receive, we should have a clear read on what we are actually open to receive in this time. So like I said, today's exercise, really quick, really simple. If you all have any questions, comments, or concerns, per usual, please go ahead and let me know. Reach out to me. And until tomorrow, I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday. Yes, today's Saturday now. Make it a productive one. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.